I'll start by saying I know there are many mothers who don't have any support system and have to give birth alone because their partner was the only one available to stay at home and watch the older children. I just never thought it would happen to me, and it wasn't a part of my plan. I am so stressed and disappointed. My husband and I don't have a large village of help. My mother lives just 15 minutes from us and is the only nearby family member who can help watch our two older boys, a 3-year-old and almost 2-year-old. She rarely babysits for us as we normally just use a sitter for date nights, but when she does, we only take the boys to her house. She is an extreme homebody and doesn't go anywhere but work and home. She's always been like this. When planning for the birth of our third child, our original plan was for my husband's mum to drive 2 hours to our house and stay as long as needed for us to be discharged from the hospital. Unfortunately, her mother's health declined quickly and she had to fly out of state to be with her. So I turned to my mom, who reassured me that she would be there for us whenever we needed her. We even talked about her doing overnights at our house and she seemed okay with this. I was immensely surprised but settled into the fact that my mom was going to be there for my toddlers. I should note that them going to her house wasn't an option because she doesn't have anywhere for the older child to sleep, and my younger one doesn't sleep well in a portable crib. My labor began at 9 p.m. on Wednesday and my mom came right on over so we could head over to the hospital. The next morning she started texting me asking when my husband would be coming home. Because I gave birth in the middle of the night, and the earliest you can get released is 24 hours, that meant I wasn't going to be able to go home until Friday morning. She was saying, "I'm sorry. I'm dying here. I'll suffer through until he gets here." Since it's very important to my husband that he's here at the hospital with me and baby, we managed to organize some alternative childcare. My husband is going back home at 6 p.m. to relieve my mom. Our amazing sweet babysitter is coming over at 10 p.m. to sleep over so he can come back and be with me, but she has to leave for work in the morning so he has to be back at home by 7 a.m. Then another family friend is able to get to our house at 10 a.m. so my husband can come back and pick us up at discharge. I know we're still lucky that we've managed to organize that much help. I just wish it didn't have to be so complicated. I have plenty of friends whose parents are so willing and even enjoy spending time helping out. I grieve for something I'll never experience. I am trying not to be too mad at my mom, it's just who she is as a person. I should be, and am, grateful for the help we've received from her. But it still hurts. I'm torn between leaving it alone because I know she won't ever change, or expressing my true thoughts and letting her know that I'm heartbroken over her saying she would be there for us and then changing her mind. TLDR, my mom is too much of a homebody to stay at my house and watch my other kids while I'm in the hospital postpartum. She assured me that she would be there for when we needed her and then changed her mind merely hours into being away from her house. I am heartbroken that I don't have the support system I always imagined having, but trying to be understanding because it's just who my mom is as a person. Not sure if I should talk to her about it or let it go. ETA, you guys, I'm done with strangers on the internet. Some of you were really helpful and actually answered my question. I appreciate you. The others who mainly disagreed with me and downvoted my own opinions and comments, I hope your sock rolls down in your shoe all day. Peace out, victory hand.